Sharjah, virtuous city of Sultan. Sharjah, this remarkable book written by His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad al-Qasimi, reprinted in his mind and practical steps demonstrated on the ground, remains and always will be one of the finest stories that meditators will always consider it as a masterpiece story. It's a story based on the implementation of human creativity, skills, and investment of enormous creative and innovative energies on the focus of care and construction. The construction was a unique blending drama between the inherent past and the flourishing present to reach a promising future, ensuring more prosperity, and the past assures itself by a distinguished character by its intensification of the general, numerical, and qualitative and specialized museums, and a permanent reconstructive movement insisting on the personality and gives it a multiplier force and to give it its permanent immunity against marginalization and with the assistance of embodiment of the permanent awareness. As for the present, the modern architecture had appeared in the form of landscape paintings facilitating the ways of modern life, added to the modern Islamic character relating both in one painting called Smile, You're in Sharjah. And the book reviews unique architectural pictures of facilities, buildings, and organizations, drawing breathtaking landscapes of the city and intense meditating. The book also exposes the mobility of the general public action tributary of the journey. We find the structural role of reading and the book fairs and exhibitions, and to find seminars and cultural and intellectual meetings, social and planning and technical and other areas enabling the continuity and ease of movement. And the book deals with various segments of humanity, and it begins with marriage as the foundation of the family, facilitating all ways and paths for it, and follow the building of the human from day of birth, permanent care in the available maternity centers and childhood, in addition to the most modern techniques of treatment. Hospitals, medicines, and medical personnel carefully selected, which created to the forefront of all means of comfort and safety, and follow-up assumed by the vaccination even strengthened. And the journey continues. Childhood centers, schools that begin from kindergarten through public and private school until reaching the universities, which have formed along with different faculties, houses of education, performing its role, leaning on impressive architectural features. The book singled out large areas for women embodied in the Family Supreme Council and Sharjah Ladies Club, creating an extra margin of privacy, which is an incentive for creativity for women. And people with special needs has formed an important chapter in the book, starting with Sharjah City of Humanitarian Services, which was part of Humanitarian Glow irradiated, written their great strides towards merging and acquisition of rights and resolving of various cases, in addition to the Handicapped Guardians Association and the Institute of Education Property and Autism Center Club, and the confidence of the disabled in all its beauties and symmetrical architecture, which played a prominent role in accomplishing many of the achievements. The book gives utmost importance to stimulate human, showing the benefit of the preservation of rights and respect for creativity and effort, and to exploit the maximum inside powers, and to direct the benefit of society to establish a spirit of honest and structural competition. As a result of this incitement, the lines describe the different international titles and awards impressed by this everlasting smiling city. The book continues to reflect the virtuous city of His Highness where creativity inherent side by side with the welfare that derives its strength from the strong faith, forming the Sharjah Charity Association, which has performed its humanitarian and charitable duties in an atmosphere of tranquility and satisfaction, and started providing various assistance in support of the symbiotic interdependence of the community and compassion, and adopt the poor and help the students in need of school bag and many other types of assistance. The ideology of welfare extends above the city map, the geography of ongoing charity projects and digging of wells, which preserve the ability for such a remote place the continuation of life, and classes for teaching the Holy Quran and the Sunnah, and the construction of mosques in various parts of the world where God is worshipped and always will be. And clinics for those who have been sentenced to live in such circumstances, and went on to print the Holy Quran, which is the reference to the Word of God, according to the instructions of our religion, by using it in all details of life. Our beloved virtuous city knows how to honor one's parents, to meet with each one and his capacity for the welfare and good, and all for the projects of ongoing charity projects. The author still weaves the story in a skillful and brilliant and creative way to continue underscore surprises in a new book with amazing preeminence, sun every morning.